What's up, everyone? Alright, back with more genso Wander Foresight. Alright, so we're gonna try to get some seamless upgrades to prepare for the level 90 rematch bosses, so like Ramilia, here, and everything, and then Kaguya, Yuko. Yuko, I think I can do. I think I could do Yuko because I have Death Curse. So like I have this. Kaguya I probably could because I have this. I don't know. Alright. I mean, we could try Yuko. We can try her. Also, I'm level 898 right now, so I did level up quite a bit. I got the splash link from Okina's link. So that'll be good, but that doesn't really do additional damage to the enemy, only around. But that can be good against like bosses and like a group of enemy. Ooh. Yeah, we're doing this. Help us level up faster, at least. Yeah, so you know what's surprising? I'm not sure if this is true, but I don't think Kara XP or well, there's no equipment XP because there isn't. There's no such thing as that. Yeah, there's no. I don't think I've seen Kara XP at all in this game. It's the seal / ability that gives you double XP or extra XP. So like that Grimoire Summon I defeated gave me over 5,000 XP. If I had Kara XP, it probably would have gave me maybe like 6,000 or 7,000, depending on how high it is. But yeah, that's what it does. It just levels you up faster. Pretty good in the older games, but I don't think it's good in this game, and I feel like it's been taken out. Either that, or it only appears in, like, the old well dungeon, which I haven't tried yet. But I don't know if I will, though. I don't even know if I do. Because of how ridiculous it is. I don't know, maybe I'll do it. And to be honest, there really is no point to do them. There's no point on doing the old well dungeons anyways, because there's no like trophy or in-game achievement to do it. Like in the older games, like Lotus Labyrinth R, there was. I did one of them. I did one of the old wells and got it done. The one where you can bring your partners with you. And to be honest, that one was kind of cheese. Well, that was the one where levels were a thing, too, I think. Like, you didn't have any equipment, but, like, your level was the same. And I had to cheese it with Moku and Kaguya. Actually, I didn't put Kaguya as like, one of the squad leaders. Or I don't think I ever did put her in. But Moku I did. Yeah. Also, notice how that didn't kill the Grimoire, even though it was at low health. Yeah. Also, I have sound wave resistance. Yeah, I upgraded, so now I'll show you actually. Right here to Okina, I got this. So, pretty much, I think like any enemy with sound wave attacks is gonna be nullified. So I don't know about Mystia, like for her normal attack. Sorry, I'm a bit tired. Slept quite a bit earlier today. But yeah, so the Primsiver sisters, Luna Child are just gonna be nothing to me. I mean, it's 75%. Oh no. Great. Great. Alright, whatever. Oh yeah, also I got this enhanced a bit, so it's pretty powerful now. Got this enhanced a bit. I got this with enhanced limita, I think, yeah, I got that. I was doing it off screen, I didn't get anything really good or anything. But I did get some seals upgraded. I have this, the Chronostasis, which I feel like I don't really need it. I don't know. Skyrim Relief, hang on, can I get something from Renosuke to where the relief would be better? Alright. Oh, also on this thing right here, it's got paperweights. So we'll try that on Kane to see if she does knock me away. I would love to put it on my god shields to put it on this, but like, what's the point if both Okina and the Kairos Shrine Maiden can just like do double damage to you? Which honestly, the attack itself isn't that powerful. If I think about it, it's not that powerful. But I'm guessing it's only super powerful if you have Paperweight. So if you have Paperweight, it probably will do like 1,000 damage to you or something. Maybe, I don't know. But yeah, really no point on having it. Alright. Okay, I still have it, by the way. I still have this. Man, I could have got some of these. I might actually save up points for multi-attack. Just see how that goes. I might. But the problem is it's gonna reduce my damage with it. Yeah. Should I get this? Should I? I mean, my damage will go up a little bit, but my evasion rate will go up. Which, that could be pretty good. The fairies, if anything, that tell me? No. Okay. Oh, I don't know you can come back here. Okay. So yeah, let's do this one. Do I put soccer in? Raisin. See, I don't know if Raisin's gonna be good. Yomu could be good. Sakura I know is good. Mars is good, like her Master Spark will do like a bunch of damage. So yeah, we'll put Mars. And this one doesn't have like enemies where you have to fight once. So yeah, so here we go. Alright, let's see if... Yeah! Oh yeah, you can't beat or blow me away. Yeah. Now that attack ain't annoying anymore. Oh yeah, so not only do I have it, but my partner has it too. You can do that attack all you want. Get out of here. Alright, who's next? Oh yeah, it's Marissa. With this. Bring this out. Let's see how much damage this does now that I enhanced it by like almost 20. 25 even. Alright, come on, Marissa. I mean, I don't know. I mean, this is stronger than this. It's got better attack, so I'm assuming this does more damage. But see, the thing is, though, it's the seals that's not good. Like, this one's got a good Mage Slayer seal. But this one, it just has, like, normal seals against her. Like, a normal of this, it's slightly enhanced of that. Oh, my God, that just protection. Yeah, you're Marissa. You get a lot of XP from her. I feel like if I ate like a special rice cake or whatever, or rice balls, and the double XPs there, I probably would get like, I don't know, maybe like 18k. That'd be cool. Alright, so next is the 2 bunnies, the servants of Aaron. There we go. Today's dinner will be rabbit. No, you can't steal from me. So, as to be streaming this, the update isn't out for Genshin Impact, but tomorrow I'll do a video before I stream. And it's gonna be a couple of hours or a few hours until the update starts. It starts at like 5 p.m. for my time. Yeah. But yeah, this is where it's good, because like, I'm not gonna do a lot of damage, but some damage to Raisin. The only shame thing is, wow, 3 in a row, Raymu. 3 in a row, you missed. Wow. Wow. Alright, you know what I'm gonna do? Because this doesn't have cure, this does. And this has direct hit, so I'm not gonna miss. He's playing cheap by spamming. Literally. Trying to prevent me from healing. Cause she knows. Alright, I'm definitely gonna put confusion resistance on this. Put every kind of... Oh yeah, by the way, I took out divination because I don't think I really need it. And I have this as well. If I can get this upgraded, that will be fantastic. That'll be really good if I can find like a higher version of this. Because that does increase spell cards, and I think that's why... And I don't even use like attack spell cards anyways. I feel like it's kind of pointless to do that. Alright, equip this. Let me move around a little bit to heal. I get to 900, and... Alright, let's go. Yeah, so I'm not doing a lot of damage because this has direct hit, so it's lowering my attack, which I might have to get rid of until I find like a really, really good direct hit seal. You got neurotoxin, that's fine. Hey, you keep doing that. I got cure. I'm just gonna recover health at a faster rate. You can revive if you want. But like I said, even with Venom, I am going to heal at a rapid rate. Okay, hold up. Is it me or is Aaron a bit tanky? Cause like, that was... Marissa did her Master Spark. And that did like almost 1,000 damage, when usually that would do a lot. What's her Lunarian Slayer at? Oh, that's probably why. Yeah, why is Aaron so tanky? Like, I don't know about you, but that's kind of like uncanon to her. Okay, well, we're doing this. Look at that. Neurotoxin and Venom. Get that out of here. Oh. Get out of here. Get out of here, Aaron. It's not Splash. Like, Splash doesn't reduce, at least for what I remember, it doesn't say it reduces, like it reduces your normal attack damage. It says grants chance your attacks will damage characters adjusted to your target. I don't know. That's 2, 3. Alright. I didn't put any upgrades on this. I probably should have. Actually, I don't need to equip that right away. That's only when she does that. That's only when I get her to like, what, half her HP. Then I'll have to use it. Alright, that only did 500. Well, it's because she has enhanced. Or not enhanced, hardened, so she has like a defense buff. Which is fine. Alright, here's this attack. I'm not sure what the purpose of this attack is for. Like, if it's even for anything, that was a lot of damage. So I'm guessing, like, I am doing a lot of damage. It's just for some bosses and enemies, they just have, like, high defense. And this thing has, well, the attack increases in a lot, so I might have to, like, go fight Vermilia a bit to get the Lunarian Slayer up. Oh, why did I do that? Oh, maybe it's 25% HP she does that. But regen? No. And she's recovering a lot of health. Okay, that attack, which I think that just hurts everyone. Alright, here's this. Yeah, that's the attack where basically it gives you slowness and Kaguya at double speed, which is kind of busted in a way. Like, I'm still going out and saying I think that's a bit broken. But it's like, if you have slow resistance, like if you have Scanda's shoes on both you and your partner, it's like you're fine. And I think I might give her that as well. If I find another Skanda shoes, I'm definitely giving that to Marisa. I don't know. But if I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna have to find like a bunch of 1,000 cranes. So we might have to do that dungeon where 1,000 cranes have like a very high chance of dropping. Yeah. But at least we're defeating him. I mean, at least we're okay. Now that we got the thing to counter against Kaguya's super annoying attack, we're fine. Well, it's not really an attack. It's more of a technique. You get these, and that's terrible. But you know what isn't? The enhance. Alright, we'll do this. Only so that we'll get upgraded for additional damage. This. Is it better? I don't know. No, it's not. Yeah. Okay, what has vampire barrier then? Well, this does, but it's... Oh. No, we're doing this. Only up by 1. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. Is that better than the one I have? I don't think it is. Nope. Because it's... Oh. There we go. Look at that. Nice. So now so now my partner isn't gonna die to like to human enemies anymore. Okay. Ah, can't do it for her. No, let's... See, that's the thing I want on my weapon. Actually, does this have Vampire Slayer? No. Alright, we'll do this. Magic Sword of Varitia Hades. Almost sounds like a Waritia. But not really. Okay, that's the good one. Forward side. Actually, I don't know. Isn't one of them say like full like the whole area around you? Wait, oh, that's a 20 and 20. Ooh, let me see. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Additional damage up. I don't know if additional damage up does anything. I'm not sure if it's like it's good or it does anything good. Alright, well, we'll do this. Only a little bit, but whatever. 13, I don't know. Alright, there's one of that. We don't want it. Okay. Should I take that? I feel like this could be good. But it doesn't say, like, around you.
当然よね。
いらっしゃい。ようこそ降臨堂へ。
I don't know.
Ah, ありがとうございました。
Do this one. Actually, for this one, you know what I might do? Let's get the vampire shield and put like paperweight on that. Might do that. Oh, I just realized this has a good vampire barrier. Not as good as my other weapon, but oh well. Alright. Let's go back. Actually, I don't see how this would be. The chronostasis would be good because Vermilia doesn't give you any debuffs or whatever. Also, to be fair, you don't really need paperweight for her. It's just that one attack that's super annoying. Where she dashes forward. Yeah. Sakuya. Because Sakuya is going to be good. Alright, level 50. This is the highest I've been with this. The highest level I got for her now, so we'll see how we do. I mean, he's going to destroy me. But actually, I don't see how she could. Plus, we should be okay. I mean, wow. Didn't know you have Ultra Instinct, Mailing. Man, Rainbow cannot aim. Let's do this. Haha. Got rid of her strength. She is super strong, but not enhanced. This. I think it disenhanced a little bit. So we'll equip this, see how good it does on Sakuya. Oh, she still has double speed, really? And she still does a lot of damage to me. So that's a shame. Okay, Sakuya, you deal with her. I'm gonna deal with Miss Asthma Girl.
これで仕留めましょう。仕方がない。これで仕留めましょう。受けなさい。させない。ナイフはいかが。でや。ナイフはいかが。受けなさい。
Man, I already know that Laundry's gonna destroy us.
そこ。これで仕留めましょう。ナイフはいかが。ナイフはいかが。これで仕留めましょう。
Oh yeah, I already know that Remilia is not gonna die as fast.
援護するわ。そこ。賢者の石よ。無駄無駄。そこ。
Is Sakura even dead? Almost. Actually, he's like not even close to death right now.
援護するわ。
I'm pretty sure if we can beat her, we'll get a lot of good stuff.
無駄。ナイフはいかが。いや。
Finally, jeez.
受けなさい。
But yeah, you can do that all you want, but you don't have any allies with you. You don't have Sakura with you to help. Alright, this. Put this. Here we go. See how much damage the Kamaku does. Oh my god, this is... Oh shit. This is gonna take a while. Okay, no it's not. But see, that attack is gonna be annoying. That Dracula, the Midnight King Dracula Cradle, that attack's gonna be annoying. I'm just gonna stand here until she dashes. Get into the trap. See? She's a spammer. I feel like the way to counter her, I guess, would be get her in, like, a position where if she does that attack, she can't go anywhere. Or she'll just end up being in, like, the same place. So, like, you know. So maybe in the bottom corner, maybe? I don't know. Okay, do it. Or never mind. That. That attack, by the way, has a crazy hit. That thing, I think it has like a two side space hitbox. So like, if I stood like right there in the space to the right, that would still hit me. That I feel like should be a bit nerfed. But yeah, she's there, so she's cornered. So right there is a good place to just corner camp. But see, if she was there on like the right there, she would only go like not much. But yeah, I think that's how you counter her dash. Okay, there's her enhance. At least I'm recovering more health than her doing damage to me. Keep some more of your dudes, your bats. They ain't gonna help. Plus, they're only gonna make it easier for me to get the Maku points. By the way, doing this Insta-Sticker Field Talisman kind of pointless on Remilia. And you know what I just realized? Remilia is the only boss in this game, at least in terms of final boss wise, For an R. Well, no, not really, because Kairi Shrine Maiden has it. Okina, the final phase of Okina, she doesn't. Oddly enough. Yeah. But it's only Remilia that does. Like, Remilia is the only one who has that, I think. Yukiko doesn't, but she does have a lot of moves she can do. And she has Death Curse, so I'm guessing that's... She's already OP with that. But if you have Death Curse resistance, like the charm, you'll be fine. Also, she has an attack that does like multiple hits, so I mean that could be a good reason. And then Kaguya, well, Kaguya does, but that's only with like that one particular like technique she uses. So, like, the attack she uses before you get her down to, like, half HP, which I think is the second thing she does before the fire thing, that's the one that gives her protection. But it wears off, like, after, like, a turn after she uses it. Hang on, I'm gonna try something. Get her to follow me. I'm gonna do this and try to get her there. Get these dudes out. Yeah, I kind of messed up a little bit. I'm not gonna move because I know what she's gonna do. Okay, good. So if I do this, and she comes over to me, and not spam projectiles. There we go. But once again, she saw through my plan. Also, because she spawns a lot of the bats. Oh, perfect. Perfect. This is absolutely perfect. Because now when she does that attack again, she's gonna go nowhere. She's gonna go nowhere. Watch this. Oh, yeah. Sakura would have been proud of that. Oh, she just moves? Okay. This great move is missing. Like a dunce. Can't aim for anything. Remilia is almost dead. Yeah, get out of here. Alright, well, now I know how to beat Remilia. I just have to get her, I just have to get myself in a corner. And that's how I beat her. I feel like that's kind of cheese, though. Alright, we're doing this, because I am getting that. Please be something good. Nothing good. I don't know if that's good. It's not. Ooh, but I could do this, though. Get that upgraded. Damage reduction up. That could be good. I could probably put that on this. Nah. I don't know what to put this on. Guess I could put it on this. Actually, do I? No. Do this, because why not? That's pretty good. Do I put it on this? What has heal? Oh, this does. No, I'm gonna put it on this. I don't think that's good. Nope. Or that. I'm guessing the seals are better depending on how hard the boss is. So we'll go probably do the Kairi Shrine Maiden fight again. Not that I want to though, because, well, she spams a lot. She just likes to spam her moves. $27. Okay. That could be pretty good. No, it's not. Now we'll do this. Yeah. Oh, good. Because you know what I want to do? It's that. And now I can actually do this. Get a good damage reduction up. If that'll even help. Which I feel like it won't. I guess I'll do this. For this weapon, just so that way it's strong. Does this even need anything? It's 21 and 12. I put it on this. I don't know. Yeah, I'll do that. For this, put it on this. I don't think there's anything that needs a good Mage Slayer. Well, I guess besides that. It's only gonna be up by a little, but oh well, whatever. Let's move.
私にかかればこの人当然よね。
Alright. Give me my money. Oh man, yeah, we're gonna need something to counter, like, you know. Do you know what I'm gonna do? I'll tell you what we're gonna do. Because I definitely need to get mostly more seals and slots. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go over here and get some 1,000 grains really easily. So I think it's this one. Yeah. So Sakura. Also, I probably should get like my partner's seals upgraded. Yeah, I think I should be doing that. I haven't found a good animal. I mean, I did one time, but I don't remember which one it was. Okay, explore. Decoy talisman. Well, we do this. Let's refill that because I'm gonna need it. Is that a normal bat? Oh, it's a bat dono. Oh, it's black. Funny enough, that's actually how a bat looks like. They're mostly black. But I guess it depends on what kind of bat it is, or what type of bat. Or where the bats are from. Don't I have like a curse good medicine? Yeah, get rid of that. For the new one. Actually, no, you know what? Because I think this one you get money, so we are going to equip this to get some cash. We need cash. Or yen, I should say. Now, in this dungeon, you might notice that rabbit we just defeated had enhanced. So this one, they get like random abilities, but I think it's only the ones that spawn like as you get into the dungeon, like a new floor, is where they get like buffs. So double speed, harden, enhance or something like that they'll get. Right. Overall, I think it's alright. That's fine. Because I have counters to them. And the slayers to just easily dispose them. Oh, you know what I'm gonna... Oh, I know exactly what I'm gonna put on my Skanda shoes. Oh, I know what I'm gonna do. Oh, I know. Shame that there's only gonna be one debuff I'm gonna have to worry about. I'm gonna try to make the stream a bit long today because I do want to do my streams of these a bit longer. Oh, and you know what I'm gonna do now? Oh, I want this so bad because then I can just get so much sake. That way, when I drink sake, my accuracy won't go down, and my damage is increased. So if I step on like the drunken bath trap, basically that's just gonna be beneficial for me. And I'll have to like pack up a lot of sakes to have like the criticals. And I feel like that's kind of like something to do anyways in this. I might have to do that. Not that it's cheese or anything, but the fact that it's just kind of busted. Not really good if you like don't have sake lover, but if you do, it's like you don't even need direct hit. Well, technically, you don't with direct hit. You can still hit with drunk when you're drunk, anyways. Like even if you get drunk, you can still like do damage or hit. Yeah. I think it even says, like, it's ineffective. Yeah, it says greatly reduces accuracy, But yeah, Sake Lover, direct hit, drunk resistance, and conversion, which I haven't seen conversion or drunk resistance. Sake Lover is a, well, it's a link. I definitely want to get that. Yeah, direct hit because it always hits anyways. See, I don't know if that's actually, does it have that? No. Alright. Conversion, by the way, not good, but that depends on, like, the health reduction. So if it's like 5%, then it's good, 'cause it's only a little bit. But if it's like 25 or something like that, forget it. And it'll do like more if you get like multiple status effects. So like slow and weaken. Oh yeah, you're gonna lose like a lot of health. By the way, I streamed this a little bit earlier because I just want to like get this done and over with faster. Because I want to make a video. I am planning a video, which is not a fact video, but it's like a Genshin Impact video of me trying to like showcase you some more of the Inferno Reap. Substitution doll. Yeah. I don't know, it's either gonna be a Zenless Zone Zero video or a GTA video, I don't know. Okay, these. Actually, I think we need them. Yeah. Log Lucky Charm. Okay. That's only adaptation though. That's only for terrain, which don't really matter in this game. Because there's really not a lot of like bad terrain in this game. Yeah. But in genso Water Reloaded there is though. There's like what, a bunch? In terms of for various bosses. Swamp is bad. This is bad. This if it's in terms of food. This, because fire will get cooked. Well, this isn't bad. You can actually use this to, like, get away. This is pretty good. It's beneficial. Bad. Bad. Bad, unless you have curse resistance. These are okay. That's really good. These are really good. Yeah. Yeah, but when we get Sake Lover, basically this strap right here is not going to be bad. It's not going to be that bad. Alright. You know what's crazy? I haven't encountered like the normal version of Kaguya, which I think is only in the old well dungeons, which would make sense. But the rest we've seen, but not for Kaguya. We haven't encountered Yuma, but I feel like we might. Or I think that's only in the old well dungeon. But she's not hard. I mean, she's hard, but like, it's kind of possible to beat her with my gear. If you have like gold rank gear, she's like possible. Critical. Moist critical. Okay. I probably should give critical to her. Right? Probably should. Actually, you know what I'll do? Is this. Put critical on that for Remilia. Because Remilia's gonna have enhanced, so it's like, I know I'm gonna need that upgrade. Alright. Let's upgrade. Probably should do this for mailing at. No, I'm not going to. Well, instead, we are going to upgrade this. Alright. I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get me some water. Alright, I'm back. Might have to go to the bathroom soon, since I did drink a lot of water. Alright. By the way, I think this will be the last genso water foresight stream for the month. Only because, I don't know, I kind of want to catch up just doing videos, which I haven't really been doing because I was busy with stuff, but yeah. They'll come back, don't worry, I'll get some videos up. Especially for later on today, because later on today I'm going to have a video out, which will be, again, either a Genshin video, or no, not a Genshin video, a Zen Zone Zero video, or a Xenoverse 2 video. And you know what I just realized? I haven't done a video of my other characters in a while, besides, like, my OC, my main Xenoverse OC, and Saki. And I guess Iron Mouse, because, I don't know. Actually, no, I don't think I've done an Iron Mouse video in a while of her in Xenoverse 2. Yeah, I just realized I haven't done that.
少しお腹が減ってきたわ。何か食べないと。
$69. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Give rats. Well, I guess I'm not really worried, because, I mean, look how much health I have. And I have Cure, I basically recover, like, all my health back. Green juice. Sure. It's only gonna be a little bit, but whatever. You know what? Put this. The safety lantern. Do I even have anything cursed? I don't think I do. Oh. Aw, man, I was gonna, like, see if I could find, like, a bamboo shoot, just to, like, kind of cheese that to get my tum-tum gauge back. But, oh, no, it did not do for me. I don't know. Yeah, here we go. I want that. This. Okay. This. Ooh, nice. Down 6 coins. That's not for it. I'm not finding a lot. I mean, I'm finding some stuff like the Hikikamis, but I want the 1,000 cranes. Any of you gonna drop anything? Oh, okay. How many floors have we gotten? We did not find any food. Is there no food in this? I think I said, I mean, I know I said it a lot, but I don't think there's food in this dungeon. It's only medicines, but no food. Like, actual food. Oh, never mind. There is. Man, how rare is it to get food in this game, man? How rare is it? Man, am I really not gonna find any, like, any 1,000 cranes? I think we've only found, like, one. That was it. Only one we found. We are finding money, which is alright. Thanks. Tunnel gap, we could use that. Oh, I thought it's not a tunnel gap, stupid Ryan. That was a total confront gap, which just heals you when you put stuff in it. You put some items inside it. Oh, you know what I'll do? Out of my way. This. Die. Die. Alright. Hey there, Captain Mark. Yeah, so trying to get 1,000 cranes. So far, no luck. And you know what? I might as well just put the guaranteed safety lantern. Have this, and you possibly can't lose your tummy gauge. Oh, finally one. Jeez, how much floors was it took for 1,000 cranes to appear? Like 5 or 6? Or more? I don't know. Oh well. Yeah, we're already good on money. I mean, we got like... we have like 600k yen. I want to try to get to 1,000,000, but that's going to be kind of impossible to do. And I feel like there should be an achievement to get 1,000,000 gold, like 1,000,000 yen in this game. Like there should be like at least an achievement like you're filthy rich. Alright. Alrighty. So that's sort of Hisu. Well, we are going to do this. Doom Dispel. Oh yeah. You know what we're gonna do. This. For protection on that so it doesn't get cursed. Because if that gets cursed, I'm gonna be a sad boy. Oh wow, you find like a bunch of them there? Okay. Well, this one I guess would be easier to do because this one, there is a bit of a high chance to get them. Oh, back to these guys. I forgot it loops. So this dungeon, unlike the others, it like loops the enemies. Like, we're back to like the enemies we fought in the first couple of floors. And it's gonna like do the same again for the rest, but they're gonna be a higher level, and yeah. Micro Akuro. Alright, I have a lot, so you know what I'm gonna get? This. Yeah! Let's see how the drunk effect can harm me now. Yeah, see how it harms me now that I have Saki Lover. And the best part is, I don't even need an ability or a seal for it. By the way, I kind of figured out how to... I mean, I've already done it earlier, but I've kind of figured out how to easily beat Ramilia. Or at least to make her, like, not get too far from you, is basically... Yeah, if you, like, get near a corner, like, if Ramilia is, like... If you're in, like, on the bottom or top corner of the mat or the area with her, like, basically when she uses her Dracula Cradle attack, she won't, like, go too far from you, so you can just, like, kind of camp on her. Alright. This one. Chintano. Swap Talisman. Yeah, because double speed. But even if she does that, she won't be far from me. The only issue with that is the bats she summons. Because it'll make her go at a farther distance. So it's the bats that are gonna make it kind of annoying. Because, you know, like... It'll make her go to a different space. Also, yeah, you see already. I got the Splash Link, and so far it's pretty good. So far it's really good, especially against like a crowd of enemies, because it does at least insta kill most of them, and especially against Vermilia, it'll like almost insta kill, or not almost, but it will insta kill like the bats quicker. Yeah, yeah, that is true. But again, yeah, but again, like, it'll make her to where she'll have to, after she uses the skill, she'll be in like a different area, like a different position. Also, I did put paperweight on this for Kane, because, oh man, Kane's annoying. With that, like, the knockback she does, but thankfully that does work. The only sad thing is paperweight's good, but like in this game for most of the bosses, especially like Okina, the Kairi Shrine Maiden, it's like for them it's like paperweight just makes it bad against them. But the thing is, it says double damage, but I don't know exactly like how much damage it will do. In terms of in a sense, like I don't know if it's gonna do like 1,000 damage to me, or if it's just gonna do like normal damage. But it doesn't say they pierce it though. It just says double damage. So I don't know if I'll take like like over 1,000 damage or no. I'm just gonna like just take a little bit more damage. But so far, the only enemies that have that is the Kairi Shrine Maiden. I don't think Bramilia does. Yeah, she doesn't. Well, hers doesn't knockback, but the normal enemy version does. I think at least. Yeah, hers doesn't. Oh, didn't curse my weapon. You didn't curse my last judgment. Could. Yeah, so now we're back to this. Now we're back here. Okay. I'll do this. Nah, I won't. This. Oop. Watch this. Triple kill! Alright, Impede Talisman. See, I don't know how good Impede Talisman is to, like, slow an enemy. Actually, do I have it? Oh, I do, okay. I don't know if that'll be good on all enemies. Oh yeah, I got this, by the way, the Skanda shoes. And Death Curse, so I found this in, oddly enough, like, the dungeon where you go to fight Okina. So like the one where, like, when you get to certain floors, there'll be bosses, you have to fight all the bosses from the specific arc. With the exception of a couple, that being Alice and Marisa. Which is kind of weird, how you don't fight them. You want to shoot me, I'll shoot back. And harder. And also faster. Alright, come on. This floor did not have any Hishikamis or Thousand Cranes. Like, what the balls? Maybe. I don't know. I don't know. Well, the air, no, I don't think it does. That's 1,000, because I think if you defeat Aaron Sama, it's like, what, like, way above that. So, yeah. Yeah, that's low. This is, the enhancement on this is 90, and you know that's because I'm prepared for Okina. Okay. And also, Kyra Shrine. Oh yeah, what was I gonna do? Oh yeah, that's right. Kaboosh! Yeah, not a lot of XP between just these guys. By the way, you know, I just realized, I mean, well, I mean, you guys have already seen it, Raisin having double speed right there, and super strong, but the game doesn't tell you, like, oh, certain sub-dungeons or whatever, like, gives enemies, like, a boost, like, a buff at the start. Like, it don't say that. So I got a feeling they're gonna probably do that for the next update, where they'll specifically say, like, oh, some sub-dungeons will have, like, enemies with buffs. Like, various buffs. Because you just saw that Missia had super strong, Raisin had double speed, some with enhance and whatever. So, yeah, I feel like that's gonna be something they'll, like, not change, but, like, have, like, that as an info, like, oh yeah, be aware of this. Yeah, because Erin there, she had super strong. I think there's multiple ones that do have this. Oh, did you see that unintentional triple kill? Oh yeah. That triple kill was insanity. You know, it's also insanity, the amount of MP I have. I practically have so much MP, I could just, like, go get a weapon and literally just, like, enhance, like, everything. Ooh. Yes, I need this. Badly on this. Only because the Kyra Shrine Man does an attack. Well, one of her attacks, I think it's Sealing Needle. Like that one, it gives you Soften, Weaken, Slow, and also the Venom. Oh, perfect. So that's 2 we found. Or is it 3? I can't remember. Special rice bean cake. I kind of don't want to eat it, but I'll do it. Okay, it's not the good stats. By the way, so I think this is something that's kind of misinformation about the special red bean cake, because it says, where is it? Yeah, it says there, C fully heals HP and grants protection and grants permanent protection on this floor. So that the heal part's right, but the permanent protection, that's incorrect. Because I've actually tested it, it only lasts for a little bit. So yeah, there's a little bit of misinformation about that. Yeah, if I find another, I'll show you. Back here. These clowns. Let's get my Hawkeye Purification Rod out. What's this? Sword of Hisu, which I don't want. I feel like I don't really need that. Like, I don't know if I really need that. Unless I want to put, like, a full set of, like, Species Slayer seals on it, then yeah, I would definitely take it. Yeah, not much. Death Curse. Oh, I found it here. Okay, so this one you can find in, like, most dungeons. I guess with the Dono ranks. Can't blind me, Rumya. I'm unblindable. Anomium. Coming up is the next room. Oh, watch this. Watch this. Ka-ching! By the way, I was doing one of the dungeons, and I am not joking you. I got, like, one time, 6,000, over 6,000 yen with it. Yeah, I was doing, like, one of the dungeons. I think it was the dungeon I was doing at the start, and I got over 6,000 yen with this shield after, you know, of nothing. So, health. Which is only a 20% chance. Okay, this. Another! Oh, now all of a sudden I'm finding 1,000 cranes back to back? Now all of a sudden the game is giving me the 1,000 cranes? I guess they're saving it for last. Oh, 7,000! Over 7,000 money. Oh yeah. Dude, this shield combined with that combined with like the money up link, so good. Except if it's like low money though. If it's like 2,000 or 3,000 yen, you'll get a lot. I think 3,000 it'll probably be like 8,000 yen for bonus. And oh, by the way, just so everyone knows, like it says there, like I picked up almost 3,000 yen, and that one picked up another almost 4,500. That's not like, oh, it's doubled. No, that's just an extra amount. So that 8,000 I got was the total. Just, you know, just so that way no one's confused. Like, oh, did you get double the amount? No, it just increases the amount of yen I picked up from there. It didn't double it. Yeah. It just doubled the amount I got from picking it up, and then actually, like, multiply it twice, or whatever. Yeah. Okay, well, we'll do this, so... Actually, no, this. By 3? Oh, was it full? Ah, man, it was! God dang it, well, that was a waste. It was already at almost at max enhancements. Well, don't matter. It was 2, so it was like the generic kind, the generic amount. I remember. We gotta fight. Well, I don't know what. Well, actually, no, because so I think that having what is it? So anti-thief, I actually tested this. I think it does double. So I actually think that it is 150% with the money up link and the thing here, because I think the links are all like separate. So like. So even though it says 50 and 100, so 50 for the link and 100 for the shield, it is technically 150. Technically, for the money up, and also for what is it? For anti-thief, I think, so having 50 and then the link at 50, it's technically 100. So I think what it is the links are separate to the seals and abilities, meaning that if you have anti-thief at 50, the 50% anti-thief link and the seal, it's technically combined to 100. I think that's what it is, because I fought Tay. Like, I was doing, like, the Imperishable Night Boss dungeon. I fought Tay. She did, like, a lot of steals, and none of them she stole anything from me. So, yeah, I think it actually is 100... I do have, like, 100% resistance to anti-thief, if I have the seal of it. And if we think about it, the health also is separate, too. Because she has more health. Well, I don't know if she doesn't. Well, it's Sakuya. She don't have a lot of health. She's probably have like the lowest health of every character, so yeah. Alright, here we go. So there's Tay with the Smash mod, which oddly enough, we never seen Tay actually. Well, no, we have actually. I think at least we've seen Tay use her mullet. I don't know. Oh wait, if I hit her, is she dead? Well, if I can. But yeah, see, she didn't take anything there. Oh yeah. Yeah, she got insta-domed. She got insta-killed. Yeah. You got a lucky accessory indeed, game. You know what I'm gonna do? We're gonna go back here and we're gonna get that charm. Some seals. Alright. I don't know what seals though. Do I put confusion? No, I don't think the Kairi Shrine does any confusion. Or blind. Shadowbind, I think she does. Maybe, I don't know. Does Takane have anything? Weaken, soften. Ooh, yeah. We're definitely gonna need soften. That way I won't have a defense debuff. Now, fortunately, that's only gonna be 50% because there isn't a soften. There isn't a soften resistance like link, so that's gonna be 50%. Yeah, there's nothing of that. No link of that yet. But I have a feeling we might get that for a DLC. I just have a feeling we will. We might, if we do get a DLC, I think one of them will get like soften and weaken resistance as a link. Maybe enhance her. I don't know. We might get for that. I doubt it, though. Hang on. Do I have anything in here? Oh yeah, I have this. The Jewel Branch of Harai. I have this. Got this bad boy. Alright. Yeah, we'll do that one again. We'll do this one again. Do I put Marisa or Yomu? Nah, we'll put Yomu in. Oh, but because I can do it. This. Alright, still 40. I don't even think I'm ready for 50 yet. I mean, I could though. I could be ready. Because I have. Oh, this not. Oh, I should have probably put it on this. The 23 damage reduction. Probably could have done that. Oh well. That was a lot of damage. That was technically a lot of damage from Yomu too. That was over 1,000. This bad boy. Actually, no. Let's equip this. Yeah. See if we'll do more damage against Marisa. No, we still don't. But it's only the additional damage up, so can't really blame the weapon. The seals. Alright, let's equip this then. Alright, that one seemed to have done more damage. Alright, so back to these because we gotta fight Tay and Nava. But yeah, watch. See, she didn't do anything. Nope. Nope. And nope. Nope. And oops, I missed. Oops. Yeah, how many times did Tay try to steal my abilities? Like over 5 times? Yeah, that is true. Yeah, she doesn't steal anything in this game. It's mostly you just gotta defeat her quick. With her when she does like the Master Spark, like especially Sama Marisa, you want to be really careful with. Like Sama ranked Marisa, definitely someone you want to take out like really fast, or to use like this Danmaku on her to make her not do it. Make her just not use Master Spark at all. Nope, it's not. Actually, like I said, It's because it's double. So I think the links and the seals and abilities are all like the links compared to these seals and abilities. I think are separate. So like technically, I would have 100% anti-thief with the anti-thief seal that I have. So I'm pretty sure that's how it works because I think that is how it works. Like if you have so like with anti-thief 50, the seal, and then the link, I think you have 100.
水準の
I think, in my opinion, I think Aaron is one of those dangerous bosses in this game because she's immune to like every debuff. Yeah, so you can't like slow her down, you can't weaken her, you can't soften her, you can't do any debuffs to her. Heck, you can't even power seal her either. At least I don't think you could for a normal Aaron, not the boss. The boss one, yeah, I mean it's a boss, of course they're gonna be immune to it. To that, except every other debuffs. Yeah, one time, Tay used her steal, I think, over 10 times, I want to say. And those 10 times, none of those actually, she was successful. Like, none of those times were successful. Oh, neurotoxining me. Okay. Like, move around a little bit to heal. Alright, let's go. Let me check this. So, equip this right away. Can't do anything. Yeah. I mean, you could for Yomu, but not me. Not me, you can't. You can't do it to me! Hmm. Yeah. 20 and 20. I'll do this. Ooh, that's pretty good. Yeah. 18, 13. This. 28 and 8. Okay. Okay. Actually, no. What's Is hers a 20? No, we'll do this. We'll do this, that way my partner won't die so easily.
おいしそう。
That way Vermilia won't defeat her. Ooh, cure? Ooh, what weapon doesn't have cure? Because I'm putting it on that. You know what? No, she doesn't have cure. So we're gonna give her cure. And we are going to do this. Hey there, non-toxic glitch. I don't know what that translates to. Alright. Oh shoot, you know what I haven't done yet? This. I haven't done this. Still need to like put my blue sky thing in the socials, which I might do after the stream, just so that way, you know, if you guys want to follow me there, because I probably won't be on Twitter for much longer. I'm not gonna delete it. I'm just gonna like not be active. All right. Oh, you're feeling a little bit sick? Oh, well then definitely go eat. Definitely go eat, my friend. Because, yeah. Gotta eat to survive. It's like Minecraft. Alright, so... Okay. So... Also, I researched on what you said, and that was hello in Russian, so hello! Prove it myself to you. Okay. Okay. So I was playing GTA yesterday. And I was trying to get Layla leveled up, and the controller I'm using right now is like super scuffed right now. Like it's so scuffed, like if I move my left analog stick for even a little bit, it's just gonna go all over the place. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna have to use my new controller for my GTA streams from now on. So like my new green camo PS5 controller, because the one I'm using right now, my white controller, it's just, yeah, it's so bad. It's like one slight tap of the left analog stick, and it's just all over the place. Well, not really. It's a little bit weird. So hear me out on this. My controller I'm using right now, stick drifts for some reason only to the left. It doesn't do it on the right, doesn't do it on the top or bottom, it's only to the left. It's a little bit weird. Like it only stick drifts to the left. And I'm not talking about from the cha-cha slide. No, it's literally going to the left. Yeah, that is true. That is true. Yeah, But then I would have to like use the PS5 remote play. Yeah. Yeah, but I play GTA 5 on my PS5 from now on, mostly because like the load time, at least when you boot up the game, it's so fast. Like you have no idea. You have no idea, like the load time is so like unbelievably like rapid fast. Like, as soon as I, like, boot the game up, get to, like, the loading screen, it's, like, a couple or a few seconds, and I'm already, like, in the story. Because I always load in the story mode, because it's faster, slightly, I think. And I can also, like, go immediately to a private match, or a private lobby. Yeah. And oddly enough, I still do have the PS4 version. I don't have the PS5 version of the game, just only the PS4, because I think it's just better anyways. Alright. Nope, not that. But yeah, I didn't know you could still use... Well, I mean, I guess it would make sense that you can still use your PS4 controller on PS5. Just the only difference being that it's only for PS4 games that you have on PS5. So it can't be a PS5 game. Can't use a PS4 controller in a PS5 game. Alright. So... Nope. Nope. I guess I don't need that. Oh, I don't want that. That's weak. I'll do this though. Yeah, true. Scan the shoes and get that for let's upgrade this. 69. You know, actually no. Oh yeah, actually no. Perfect. Yeah. I'm gonna think about that. Right. Nothing else there. Okay.
いらっしゃい。ようこそ降臨堂へ。ありがとうございました。
Alright, well, you know what? We're gonna try that again, but we're gonna do 150 to see how we do. And obviously Yoma, because I think Yoma is really OP for this. Get it by 10. Alright. Let's try it. I mean, if we don't, we're gonna have to definitely enhance our stuff. Nope. No, I want her to get back into square. 3,200 damage, that's pretty good. She's doing a lot of damage to us, and it's probably because... Yeah, it's because of that. The animal barrier isn't as high. I don't even know where you go to, like, get it enhanced. I don't know which dungeon, or at least one of the memory dungeons, you get animal barrier. I want to say it's got to be the one with Yuyuko. I'm not sure. this. This.
パワー頼りの攻撃じゃ私には当たりませんよ。で
Yeah, they definitely have a little bit more health, but not... Actually, I don't know. The health seems a little bit the same. It's the attack that's different. Like, they're doing a bit more damage. Just not a lot of health as much. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. Critical hit. Dang, I recovered a lot of health. Does this thing even have cure? No, it doesn't. That's what I need to do, is put cure on this. That way when Marisa does Master Spark, I'll at least get a lot of health back if it's the critical one. Okay. Let's click this. Okay, so far at least, Raisin and Nappa's the only issue. Oh, I still have that equipped? Oh, no wonder why I wasn't doing much. Okay. Yeah, I didn't have this equipped. Oopsies! Uh-oh. She's insane. Oh, she doesn't have the skills. Okay, is Tane not gonna use that attack or no? She decided not to because she knows I have resistance. Oh, finally you do it. But you failed. You failed anyways, Tay, you stupid bunny. You stupid earth rabbit. Oh. Oh, sure, she's gonna attack me. No, get away. Okay, fine. So I guess, wait, did they change Insane in this game? So where, like, if you get hit, you, like, get out of it? Or no, is it the fact that the duration of it was so low? Oh shoot, I didn't prepare myself, I didn't equip this. And this. I only did that just so I can do a little bit more damage. By the way, when she does that, it says twice she got resurrect. So, wait, where is it? Yeah, it says right there she got resurrect like twice. So, I think that's something that might need to change a little bit. Because that's twice. But she doesn't have it officially twice, only once. Oh no, that didn't do much damage because it was a counter. Yeah, putting Cure on Yoma's weapon was a good idea. Because she can get a lot of health back. As long as she does normal attacks. And the fact that she does it twice is pretty good. Alright. Let's hurry and get to the next floor. So that way Yoma don't lose too much health. But I guess it don't matter because we have fresh. Oh man. Oh, Yoma's gonna die. Okay, now she won't because Yeah, Kaguya, the health seems a bit the same, it's just they do more damage. It seems like it, they're doing like a bit more damage.
これで
yeah.
よくも
God.
ひどいわ
Yeah, lower your attack. What's this? So to counter that is stand his shoes. The good thing is Kaguya will, the boss will be mostly targeting me, so at least Yomu isn't gonna like take a lot of damage.
この手の
Mm.
あの月をこの手でひどいわ
Yeah, get out of here. Man, Kira just makes this way too powerful. Just makes it too easy. 27. Could put that on this. No, actually. Oh yeah, we can do this. 25-10. Okay. At least it's a bit better. True. It'll still be stronger. But the level 60, I know it's gonna destroy me. I know that one it will, because she's gonna do too much damage for where I'm gonna need like a rainbow cure seal for both me and Sakuya. Or my partner, depending if it's Sakuya or not. It's human again. Oh, but it's 18. Oh yeah. Kaguya 99, I know it's gonna easily destroy me. Nah, I'm not gonna do that. Not on my shield. You I will. Oh yeah, 35. Oh yeah, Vermilia is so gonna get owned. 30-10. Not as good as this one. 2014. Ah. Yeah, sure, why not? 30-10. Oh yeah. Okay, not by a lot, but it's whatever. It's fine. Okay, well we're gonna do this. Soaring drug. 15-16. I could do this, but nah, it's only for additional damage. Alright, fine, I'll do it. Or additional defense, but I don't know what that's if that's really gonna help. Okay, that's good. And look at this. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Alright, what should I put this on? I'll put it on this. So, Shin Leviathan. Okay, not by a lot. Do I put it on that? I don't know which one to put this on. I'll put it on this. Oh, great. 5. Rid of him. Or it, I should say. Yeah, that was a bot, unfortunately. And it technically was, because I saw it was made this month of this year, so yeah. Twitch still has that bot issue right now. And you think they would have fixed it, right? You think they would. Yeah. By the way, you want to hear something crazy? You want to hear something crazy that just happened, and I can't believe that... like, this happened. So basically, a guy got banned, or a guy got, a temporal suspension. You want to know what he did? He basically was committing fraud, like actual crime of fraud. Basically saying basically saying like, oh, I'll pay if you go get this person, whatever. And Twitch gave the dude like a 3-day suspension when if anyone else did it, it would have been a permanent. Like, yeah. But yeah, the situation with Twitch just gets weird, like, just absolutely insane. And honestly, they haven't even done anything to make it better. Like, they haven't, actually. Yeah. But here's the other thing about them, is that the bots mostly are people who made them. Like, the bots are basically, like, from people that made them. Because, like, a person, basically, you can buy, like, a bot account. You can buy, like, a bunch. Like, that's something that people have done. Trust me, it's a thing. Alright.
の剣になりましょう。
Actually, no, let's bring Raisin with us.
行きましょうか。
True. Yeah, actually, I don't know. We don't know. But again, that bot I banned literally was... The account was made this year. Of this month as well. Literally. Alright. We're gonna do this, try to hopefully get some seals. For Scanda's shoe. And for DC. Oh yeah, no way, that's gonna be impossible. That's gonna be flip-freaking impossible to do. Because she's gonna have like a ton of health and she'll probably just spam that attack over and over again. Oh, not really, she wouldn't do that. What did she try to turn? Oh, you try to turn my blazing star into food? No, you don't. Does this have an anti-thief? Only by 35. So technically I would have what, 85? Actually, I don't think anti-thief works on the elite fairy maids. I don't think it does. I mean, that I'll be fine with. Like, a sub-dungeon with some rank enemies on 99, I think I'll be okay with that. As long as it's not like all of them are like a mixture of species, then that's where it'll be a bit tricky. But if it's only like one or two types of species, then that's fine. Yeah, this don't have blast suits. Berry cup. I don't need that. No, I don't want that. Ooh. I do want you though. Nice. That's a stretch. What's this? That's normal though. What's this? Ooh, ooh. If I put this on. I'll put on this. Yeah. Yeah. That way now, I won't die that much. Or lose health as much. Got elite fairies still around. Well, there's these ones, but not the one I'm looking for though. Oh yeah, that could be possible. But then again, like, then if they did that, we were gonna need platinum ranked equipment. Then we would need like platinum ranked equipment for that. Boom. Yeah, it's not a lot of damage. Not a lot of damage. Ooh, Float Slayer. Well, I don't know if there's any weapons I need that need it. Because there's not a lot of enemies that float in this game. Unless they, like, run into the float terrain. Like, this thing right here to get you float. Oh yeah, by the way, my float is off the charts. Okay, I don't know why, but I was doing less damage right there. Sus, whatever. I don't know. I don't know. Why is this doing less? Does it have direct? No, it doesn't have direct hit. It doesn't have direct hit. I'm guessing it's because Mei-Ling is a tank. Or she's like a literal iron shield. Because she's so, like, durable. Alright, let's go for this. 5, I don't need that. Money. Ooh, I do need this though. I do need this. Oh yeah, I should be, yeah. But the thing is, I want to get the seals that I want. Like the ones I want to level up. Okay. Let's do this. It's Star Sapphire that does. Star Sapphire is the one who does. I think, or no, not Star Sapphire. Actually, it could be. I don't know. It could be either of them. Safe travels. Oh. That's one of the ones I can get from the shop. I don't want that. You know, I find it very odd that Tei-sama is the gold Tei. Kind of funny how it's that. Oh no, we need this. Yeah, I mean, we could have that because so far it goes up to perfect cherry blossom. Maybe. Yep. Freaking Yuko the tank, or Tankko. Well, I know. Well, what I find weird is how it's like, it's perfect, right? But what if they add Platinum Tay as like I was thinking it was gonna be like Platinum Tay or something, like, you know. So gold, like platinum is like better than gold, right? Or nope. Nice. It's a lot of money. Does this not have Yokai Barrier? Doesn't have Fairy Slayer. Oh, it does, just not Fairy Slayer. Oh, no, wait, no, it does have Fairy Slayer. But it's not powerful, though. Alright, well, let's put this then. Guard boost. A yes. Pretty much, yeah. And I guess one of the changes is they changed San and Dono ranks. Cause San used to be like, it's like normal Tay. It used to be like, it's Tay with normal hair color, but the only difference is the dress, it's like red. Hello there, Proto Games 14. How are you doing today? Alright. Yeah, I'll try to make this a bit of a long stream today. Because I do want to get some good seals, right? Because I want to get to the higher rank ones. I think for the perfect cherry blossom stuff, I think I can get to level 60 and beat it. I think I can because I have Death Curse, and pretty much the only thing gonna be hard about that is like you know, the whole oh, cool. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, like the only challenge in terms of the perfect cherry blossom thing, like the arc, all the bosses and that, is Yomu. Yomu and the Half Phantom, because the Half Phantom has the thing to cause Frighten, and as of right now, there isn't a way to get 100% resistance to Frighten, So that's gonna be a big problem. So yeah, it's not that Yuriko's gonna be hard, it's Yomu and the Half Phantom. They're both gonna be hard. They're both gonna be like really hard, especially Yomu. Like Yuriko is fine. Like I know her pattern with her attacks. Like it's Yomu and the Half Phantom. Because again, the Half Phantom causes. No, I know there is. There is, I believe. What's the seal? Oh yeah, I want the Damaku thing. Get Damaku damage up. This would be good, right? And also, I am gonna definitely need insane resistance. This. And that. I mean, probably should have done it the other times. So, you know what? No, we're gonna... Oh, let's get to the next floor, just in case. That way it'll save my level progress. Back to the shrine. Alright. Let me equip this. Equip this bad boy. And let's go do the perfect cherry blossom thing. So this. Bring... Yeah, Yomu. Yeah. Yeah, again, the only problem... I mean, I'll equip this just to get, like, these. Resistance to soften and weaken. That way I'm not weakened or whatever. We'll try.
その操り糸私は人形さばき見せて私は人形さばき見せてあげるわそんな私は人形さばき見せてあげるわこれでそんな誰でも人形の人形さばき見せてあげるわ
I think once you get Alice to like a certain amount of health, she won't call in any of the Alice dolls anymore. Not sure. Does it actually say if it does? Oh, so I think that's the way to just defeat her easily. Is just make her keep using it. That way she'll stop summoning dolls. Dolls. Yeah, you know what I mean, because she looks like a country girl. Funny enough, Alice definitely looks like the kind of person who would have a southern accent. Right, because it's just how she looks. Actually, no, she would have more of a British accent. Yeah, she would have more of like a British accent than anything. Oh, really? See, I feel like that should be an achievement, is like, make Alice, like, lose all of her chances to revive. That should be an achievement in this game, no? Like, right? It should be, that should have been one. Alright. So here comes this. So the Half Phantom's gonna be the biggest problem because of its constant frightening it does. and giving Yomu a boost to just basically, you know. Yeah, again, the only problem about this is that there's no... It's only 50% for weakening soften, so can't blame it really. Yeah, look how much health that was. Oh, but she didn't get health though. And I got frightened. Also, didn't notice that Splash basically pierces through super hard. Didn't know about that. Or it does a little bit of damage. So this is still weird. Like, Frightened, it says like if a certain condition is met, you die, but like I haven't died from it yet. So I don't know if that's something that was also misinformation about Frightening, and it's just, I guess, to scare people. I don't know. Yeah, I feel like for Frightened resistance, I feel like Yomu should have had it. I don't know. I mean, we still haven't done the Yuko 99 thing yet. And I don't think we'll be even able to beat her. Oh, I guess I can equip this again. See, like, Yomu is powerful. Like, I think she's the biggest threat in this, in my opinion. Yeah, it's a little bit weird. But yeah, someone correct me right there that Yomu is definitely, like, the biggest threat in this, because she does more damage than Yuriko does. I guess Yuriko is only a threat if you don't have anything to counter curse resist, the death curse thing. The death curse effect, so I'm guessing that would be an exception. I'm gonna heal a little bit more. Okay, now let's go. So at least I'll have like over 2,000 health. Or not, actually. Alright. Also, like I said, Yuriko is extremely tanky. So I think critical hits is basically how you're gonna beat her really easily. Because she's got a lot of health. Watch this. Triple! Okay, here comes the death curse, so DC. Overkill! I want to at least have Yomu do some damage. But yeah, see, Yuriko is doing like no damage compared to like how Yomu was doing. Yomu was doing way more damage than her. Oh, you knocked this away. Oh no. I do know that I think when you get her to like 25% health, she doesn't summon anymore. She doesn't do like that summon thing anymore. Oh. Yeah, I could beat your minions all day to get a lot of MP and LP even. God, they're everywhere. Well, I mean, on this, let me check this. So, well, it's the human bear, but the spirit bear is pretty decent. Human bear, not really. But I don't see how Yomo should be doing a lot of damage to me. I'm keeping the death curse thing equipped, by the way, with DC. But I feel like I don't need to. I could probably just equip this. And wait until, because she does it like 2 times. One when she's at 75% health, and then another at 25. So yeah, there's a pattern. So now she's gonna do it again. Yep. See? I can read you like a book. Trust me, Yuko. I can read you like a book. So much health, man. Why? Why they gotta make Yuko a freaking tank? Probably should have called her Tankako, in my opinion. Also, like, I'm doing like, what, 600 to 700 damage? When this is at 40, and this 20, I mean, it's decent. That did a lot if it's a critical hit. Oh yeah, 2000, that's where it's a crit. No, I want to interfere with my reflection. Ah, no! God dang it. Whatever. I still defeated you, Yuko. Okay. 50? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, boys. Because you know what I'm gonna do? This. God, no. Well, actually, yeah, it's 19. Not that's gonna do any good. Oh, yeah, 20? Or not 20, 40? 40? Yes. Sun Seal? I don't need that. Do I need that additional damage up? I might just put it on this. Probably could. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay. Green juice. Oh man. Yeah, the thing about Yuko is that she's like hard to take down. Like she's a hard person to just like knock down. Because she has so much health. Like even, and it's actually kind of true too, because in the other Genso Wanderer games, she's pretty tanky. Like even like at the Sama rank, or no, big rank, she's pretty sturdy. Like you need to hit her really hard. Like hard enough to where like the ghost surrounding her just like just blows away from her at a really hard distance. To where you'll literally break her spirit. Alright. Damage reduction up. Is it this one? Oh. Oh, it's this. Alright, do that.
いただきます。おいしそう。
Come on, be good. 15, 20. Yeah, sure. Ooh, 36. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. 13. Okay, now let's not do that. Let's not do that. You know, I just realized there's not a lot of yokai bosses. I think Mailing is the only one that is. Yeah, I think Mailing is the only yokai boss in this game. Yeah, oh, well, I mean, there's also Yuma. But she's more of like a mini boss, in my opinion. Or like a pseudo super boss, because she's pretty strong. Yeah. $29.18. That's very low. Nope. Okay, well, I guess I'll put it on this. Even though it's kind of pointless. Ooh! Defense up by 20%? Oh, man. I probably could put it on this. Should I? No, Yuma is a yokai type. It says here she's a yokai. I thought, honestly, they probably could have made her a yokai animal because she's a goat. Because it says a divine beast with a lamb-like form. So, technically, she would have been yokai animal. Alright, well, what should I put this on? If I put it on this, considering I'm not going to use it as much for bows, just want to use it to get money. No, I'm putting it on this. No one's gonna stop me from that. Alright. Let me just check these again. It's 19. Jeez, I don't think I can get it over 19. well, I mean, if we really, I mean, aren't sheeps and goats like the same thing? Like, they look identical, just the shape is more hairy, or has like more wool than a goat does. Like a goat, isn't a goat like basically a sheep but with not a lot of wool? I don't know. Well, actually, I guess it depends on what kind of goat it is and where this goat's from. Then I guess it would depend on its fur or the wool. Put this on? Maybe this. Oh yeah, we'll do that. Not good with the damage reduction, but the additional is good at least. Alright.
私にかかればこの人当然よね。
Also, the sounds that a goat makes, almost a little bit than a sheep. It's basically like a higher pitch meh, kind of. It's more of like a higher pitch one, you know. Oh, you know, I just realized something. I'm pretty sure someone has already done it, but they could probably do like a goat simulator mod where they have Yuma instead of the goats, right? From Goat Simulator, they can just replace the goat with Yuma. Like, it's perfect. It's totally perfect. And no one can tell me that it's not. You can't tell me that's not a good that would not be a good fan game. That's perfect. But the name of the game, I don't know what it would be. Probably Yuma's Consuming Simulator or something. I don't know. Okay. I should probably refill my... No, you know what? No, we're gonna go... I'm gonna fight Remilia again. Should I... Oh, we'll go fight the Kairi Shrine Maiden. Put Sakuya because I think Sakuya's good for this. Okay. Here we go. Fight the Kairi Shrine Maiden. Also known as Reimu Black. So far, it's the Imperishable Knight one. So far, that's the strongest one I've done. Because I think that right now is like, what, 60? The weakest is Okina, because when you get to level 10, bro, she is crack. She is crack. This part's not so bad, but the second phase, that's where Reimu literally becomes that's where Reimu literally becomes an attack spammer. Literally, like she thinks it's like Street Fighter or Xenoverse 2 where you could just spam the same moves over and over and over and over and over again. And you know what I'm gonna do? This. Yeah! Multi-attack, baby. But thankfully that attack is not going to be good because of Sakuya. Oh yeah. And she teleports. She's got instant transmission. See, she's spamming! She's spamming. Let's equip this. Yeah! Yeah! Okay, yeah. Soften and weaken resistance. Definitely recommended to using this one. Oh my god. Like, watch. I think once she gets down to, like, 50% health, that's where she just starts spamming attacks, like her skills. Like, that's not skill at all. That's just you being... That's just you spamming. And look, she teleports so far away. I'm pretty sure she does that when she's got under 50% health, so... See, look at that. One step and attack. Watch. Oh, you decided not to that time? Oh, super hard. You think that's gonna save you? Oh, shoot. I probably should heal her. So, we're gonna do this, just so that way Sakura don't die, because I need her. I need her. Sakura, if you can do that attack, that'd be nice. There you go. Except I didn't kill a lot of them. She doesn't have protection super hard anymore. Okay, that attack isn't that bad because that attack does like no damage. This attack will do a lot. Or not. Yeah, I think now this is where she just starts spamming. Yeah, let your friends go. Yeah, keep summoning them. You only lose a little bit. I have a feeling that the Kairi Shrine Maiden might be a DLC character. I have a feeling because a lot of people are gonna be like, man, I want to play as her. It's cool. And to be honest, I think she's cool too. I think she would be fun to play as, but I feel like we're not gonna get her as a playable character. Right? I mean, it's just a hat. It's just a thing we're not. Yeah. Okay, that was a lot easier. Holy! Holy! Dude, this really helps. But also the fact that I have this, so we took like a bit less damage. And my God Barrier was improved too. Ooh, come on. Actually, did my... Okay. Do it for her. Only because hers is not the highest. That. Nah. Hey, come on. Alright, I'll do this. Yeah, that's much better. That way, at least the bats Remilia was summoned won't do a lot of damage to me. Long gravity. What was the thing I picked up? Oh, that, okay. Ooh, 25 with additional damage up. Well, you know we gotta put it on that. We gotta put it on this bad boy right here. Ooh, 38. 38. Yeah. Except, there's not really a fairy boss that's like super Unga Boonga powerful. So I don't see a point having that. Alright, let's do this. Oh, good, Vanquisher, because I don't want that. I don't want that on her weapon, because it's kind of pointless to use anyways. I mean, it does heal her a lot, but she's got cures. She don't need it. Pick it up just so I can sell it for money. Oh, that's only by 1. Useless. Yeah. Yeah, and funny enough, that's the only boss I think that Aquastar has made where, like, the only Toho game, the only boss for Luna Child for that dungeon, this is like the only game where they made Luna Child her. Like, they basically made her the best. She has a lot of health and she did a lot of damage too. Like, she's pretty beef. Like, she was pretty strong. Surprise. Like, they literally tried to make Luna Child, like, powerful. And I guess the reason why is because she's always the one who gets caught first. Also, when I did that, I thought she was gonna, like, run away from Sunny Milk and Star Sapphire. I thought she was gonna, like, become a lone fairy. Like Eternity, Larva, and Clown... Well, Clownpiece isn't, but in terms of a group of fairies. Like, group-wise, like other fairies. Tea Lover. Yeah, that is true. Oh yeah, they definitely nerfed her. But doesn't it say, like, when her rank goes up? Well, it says it does damage to all enemies. But I'm guessing, like, as her rank goes up, it's stronger. Saki. Well, there's a lore. Oh, this obviously. I guess I'll put it on this just in case. Tea Lover, a pretty good seal too. Like, it's really good. Drink tea. Like, I'm pretty sure even, like, green tea is just gonna be good. It's puppet. Anything with puppet barrier? No, this does. Ah, it's not strong though. Ah.
いただきます。
Oh yeah, Soul Spell Carnival came out today. Yeah, that is
当
true.
然よね。
I'll try to check that out after the stream. Okie dokie.
どのダンジョンにしようかしら。
Alright.
あなたの剣になりましょう。
Yeah, we'll put Sakura.
行きましょう。
Oh, really? Cool. Alright, let's try this. Level 50!
お人形は仕方がない。これで仕留めましょう。よくも。
Do I have enough for the other multi-hit? No, I don't. 5,000! By the way, that attack, Sakura's World, I can confirm that is a chain. So, it basically, it can hit the whole floor if it chains to more enemies. Well, we got defense up, so we should be fine against Captain Big Power Pants, that being Yomu. She's Unga Boonga powerful. Like, Yomu is Unga Boonga powerful, and Yuko is Unga Boonga tough. Yeah, I saw that. Yeah, honestly, I don't really see a reason getting it, unless you just want to like be like a collector or something. Like if you just want to like collect it all, you're like Ash Ketchum from Pokemon. Almost. Alright. Here we go. I wish I put a fatality enhancement on Skanda's shoes. And of course, oh my god. Yeah. Oh shit, I couldn't attack. Well, I mean, to be fair, like, Yuko could be a caveman. Could be a cavewoman. Half Phantom's almost dead. Okay, good. Yeah, but watch how much damage Yomu does. Look at the damage! Oh shoot, I'm bleeding. Oh no.
嫌いな心配かもしれないけど、体力に気持ちが反例でも。これで仕留めましょう。ナイスはいかが？
Oh, okay. Oh man. Yeah, I definitely know Yuko is gonna be a very tanky, like super tanky. Oh my god. Oh my god, dude, we are doing like no damage to her. Oh no, we are. Dude. Like I said, Yuko definitely feels like she has more health. Alright. When we get done with this, we'll be finished for today. Because I do want to have time to make a video. Oh yeah, you know what I can do? This. Yeah. Yeah, honestly, I feel like I could beat Yuko 99. I feel like I could, it's just she's gonna be super tanky. And I guess the other issue is gonna be the summoning she does. That'll be like one big thing is she summons. Yeah. Can't knock me back, there's a bunch of dudes. I don't know, I probably could. And get out of here! Oh, that's good. Riot's good. Yeah. Yeah. Yes, sir. Juice. Ooh. Ah, come on. Alright, fine, I'll put it on this. Oh, this? Oh, cool. I didn't know I could get those. But then again, just like Mark said, the higher the level, the better the rewards. Oh, perfect. You know what I'm doing. Put on that. Guess I'll do that. Guess I'll do this, just enhance it. Oh wait, yeah, actually... Yeah, let's do this. Oh yeah, they probably should. Actually, you know what? No, we won't end the stream when we won't end the stream right now. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna go and see if we can beat Yuko at level 90. See if we can. If we can't, then well, we're gonna need more preparations. Now, you know what I'm gonna do? No, we're gonna place that, take that, so that way I'll put it on my partner. Alright, let's go. Alright. Oh, okay. Okay. So I'm still not ready for that yet.
私の行きましょう。
Yes. Finally, now she won't die. Okay. Oh, you know what? No, we'll go fight. Go fight Remilia.
どのダンジョンにしようかしら。
あなたの共に参りましょう。
Yeah, we'll try to see if we can beat Yomu. Or we can try to beat Remilia. Probably not, because Saku's gonna owe me in
眠気
mailing.
は老眼鏡じゃ。
Oh, you have super hard? So they get like perks. Don't matter. Actually, does she have yokai? Oh, she do. Oh. Well, actually, I do want to try to get the Float Slayer like this, like 30% for the attack up. Wait, what? Oh, that did no damage? What? Oh, well, now she don't have it anymore. So I guess it's only temporarily she has that. Yeah, she wasn't doing a lot of damage because, well, I mean, look at that. Okay. I don't know, should I equip that or this? Well, no, this one has the same thing. The human, oh, actually, no, the human bear on this is stronger. So we'll keep that. Equip Last Judgment. Okay, let's go.
そんな短いナイフなんて
賢
刃物
者の
の石に
石を。
入りませんよ。
I don't know. Has Yomu not seen, like, what you can do with a knife? You can make a knife just, like, track your opponent. A sword don't do that.
仕方がないな。
And most importantly, don't point swords or knives at people.
受けなさい。
That's what Sanji says in Jump Force, with his custom dog between him and Ichigo.
そこ受けなさい。
That's what he says, actually. He says, don't point knives at people, and Ichigo responds with, this is my Zenpakuto!
ナイフは言語するわ。受けなさい。無駄受けなさい。ナイフはいかが。
Oh,
ナイフはいかが。よくも
ugh.
仕方がないな。
God.
体力は確認しておきましょう。
風の刃よ。ナイフはいかが。援護するわ。この属性は
Why does that track me?
ナイフはいかが。
Oh, because that pierces. That's why. Let's do this.
ありがとうございます。
賢者
Nice, Sakuya. Jeez. Did that... Wait. So that wasn't because that did less damage. I think it's because... Also, the other thing is this doesn't have... The weapon I had didn't have cure. Oh, you missed. Stupid. You can keep doing that all you want. Alright, so that attack of Yomu that she has is now useless. Because it doesn't do any damage. But you know what isn't? For normal attacks. Okay. So we all know how. So we know how we're gonna beat Remilia. So follow me, Yomu. Oh yeah, perfect. Perfect. We got her cornered. Okay, works on them. It's now Remilia herself. Oh, okay. So I gotta give him divination. Or can I just like give? Can I just give divination to my partner? Pretty sure I could. I could just do that and be fine. Okay. So like if I put the divination seal on Yomu's seal, she'll have the effects of it. That'll be good. Alright. So Remilia is easy, you just gotta corner her. You basically gotta go into a corner and she can't hurt and you can do. But also she's gotta like be close to you. Did that even hit her? Can't tell. Come over here. There we go. You know what I haven't done? I might as well do this because I feel like I'll get the reward for it. I might get the reward. Let's use this. Let's try this. Just use this against her. Oh, it did no damage. Oh, look, oh wow, look at that though. We got God Slayer, Spirit Slayer, Human Slayer, Puppet Slayer, and Mage Slayer. Cool. Okay. Now, I know you guys like, why did that do no damage? Well, that's because it says if the target is a boss, instead of the chance, it'll do yeah, but it didn't do anything. But also it says has a chance, so it has a chance to damage. So like, it's a chance for that to like critical against her.
おいしそう。
ありがとうございます。
Ooh, I don't want that. Not that
いただきま
ありがとうございます。
yeah, I mean that'd be funny if that happened. Ooh. Do I want that? Nah. So you take damage. It'd be like an Uno reverse thing, like no you. Oh, so it did, but it's just, you know. No, I don't want this store. No, I don't want this garbage. Thousand cranes, yes. That's good. I'll put it on this. Only because, you know why. Power up, nah.
す。いただきます。
There we go. Nah, I don't need that. Ooh, yeah. Ah. I'll just put that in there.
私にかかればこの人。当然よね。
Alright. Down.
いらっしゃい。
Alright. I'll do that. I'll do that later. Alright. So, yeah, so that's gonna be it for today's stream. So, yeah, we're getting there. We're getting good. Hang on, let me actually do this, just so I have it. Long distance. And after that, I think I have all links, at least so far, that I have fully upgraded. Alright. Well, that's going to be it for today's stream. So, I'll have a video out later on. Probably either a GTA video, a Xenoverse 2 video, or a Zelda Zone Zero video. Whichever. So, yeah. So I think for next week, I don't know. Maybe I'll try to, like, do more of those rematch bosses again. Try to, like, get some good seals. Alright, well, I'll see you guys in the next stream. Bye, everyone.